Good morning, everybody. Morning of day 13 on trail. Just left the shelter, Carter Gap shelter. I think we're gonna do about an 8.5 mile day today. We're going up over Albert Mountain, which is where the fire tower is. And it's also our 100-mile mark on the AT. So big day. Supposed to rain on and off today and then thunderstorm tonight. So we'll see how all that goes. I'll show you anything cool down the trail. Beautiful view this morning. Well, everybody, just left the Betty Creek camp area. I just stopped there to have a snack bar and stuff. Just started to climb up Albert Mountain, I think it's called. It's about 2.5 miles to the top. They say the first 3/4 of it isn't too bad. But that last about 3/10 of a mile, they said just put your trekking poles away because you're gonna need both hands to climb it. So we'll see. But we'll see the fire tower when we get up there. And after that, I think I'm only like 3 miles from camp. We're gonna do kind of a short day today. So we're gonna get on up the trail and I'll show you anything neat as we go along. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I see the fire tower right there. We're getting there. We have about another 1/2 mile or so to get up there. So onward and upward. Well, folks, we did it. We made it to the top of Albert Mountain. That is one heck of a climb. We're up fire tower. We're gonna sit down, take a break before I run up the fire tower. From the top of the fire tower on Albert Mountain, got like 360-degree views. Beautiful up here. Well, it's about 12:30, day 13. Just come down off of Albert Mountain, 100-mile mark. Been hiking with a couple guys, Steve and Butch, and I think we decided to do 8.5 miles today. which will get us to a shelter fairly early. And it's supposed to storm and heavy rain and stuff tonight. So our idea is if we get there early enough, we can get a spot in the shelter and we won't have to pack up a wet tent and everything all wet in the morning. Then tomorrow, another short day, about 7.5 miles. We'll hit a highway and hitch a ride into Franklin, North Carolina, where I'll spend the night, pick up a package, and I think just one night, and get set up, everything cleaned up again. And then off, and the next big waypoint is the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. That's in, I think, 3 more days. And then Fontana is in about a week of hiking. So got a lot of major kind of waypoints coming up. Kind of exciting to every few days hit something, a nice point that you know exactly where you're at and things you've seen on other videos. So anyway, we're gonna get on down the trail. We've got about another hour, something like that, to the shelter. And we'll see if we can't get there and get set up inside the shelter. That'd be nice. So we'll see you down the trail. Well, everybody, it's the end of day 13. Made it to the shelter. We did kind of a short day today, so it wouldn't be too crowded, but it didn't really work because everybody showed up here. There's probably 20 people here at the shelter. So it's going to be a noisy, loud night, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get out here early, and we'll get down to the Gap and get a ride into Franklin, North Carolina, and I'll spend the night there. Another guy, Butch, here hiking with me, and we'll probably get a place there in town and spend the night and get resupplied and everything like that, and kind of go from there then. So unless something else cool happens, I'll close out day 13. Well, it's beginning of day 14. We're getting an early start on trail this morning, trying to get down to the highway by noon. It's about 7.5 miles. So that's the plan at this point, is to get down trail, and hopefully it won't rain on us on the way. So far, a beautiful day out here. You can see the highway down below. That's what we're headed for. That's probably in another 2 miles. Once we get there, we're gonna head into Franklin for the night. We got down to the highway, and lucky enough we got a ride with Sherpa Al, the hiker pal.
I'm going to take you into this overlook, and you'll get a great view in that camera there.
Yeah.
We'll just make a little bit of a detour right here. That's Franklin down below, and of course the mountains in the back. And on a clear day, and even on a cloudy day, this is a beautiful view.
Yeah, look at that up the valley. That is beautiful. Alrighty, everybody, made it into Franklin, North Carolina. Now I'm on the quest to find the post office and pick up the box that I bumped forward from Hiawassee. So we're gonna do that. It's fairly early still, but I did kind of check in at the hotel first I'm going to share it with Butch. He's a guy I've been hiking with a couple days. And I think our plan is if we can get everything done today, we're just going to do one night and then be back on trail tomorrow morning. So it'll just be like a Nero. I did 7.5 today, and I think we'll do 10 tomorrow if that works out. So I'll let you see if there's anything cool. Okay, leaving the post office. Got the box that I was waiting for. Now it's back up to the hilltop, and I'll probably leave this there. If it's too early to check in still, then I will go find something to eat. We'll go get something to eat real quick, and then start getting the jobs done. We're only in town for tonight, so there's always a lot of stuff to do.